All right, guys, we got old BJ here. We've been tuning on him a little bit. Show y'all kind of what we got going on. Whoa, Dalton. Good boy. Go on now. Where you going, Hot Rod? Looking for old Dad? Yeah? Looking for old Dad, ain't you? Go on, bud. Yeah. Go on in. Go on in. Go, Dalton. Go, BJ. Go, BJ. Now, BJ. Show them fine folks at home you can get back. Back up there, BJ. Back up there, BJ. Come on, get on back, Jack. Get on back. There you go. Whoa, now. All right, now. Now, BJ. Let's show them fine folks at home that you have learned some manners since you've been here. Let's go, son. Get it on like Donkey Kong. Come on, son. Get on around there. Get on around there, BJ. There you go. Come on. Atta boy. Get on up there, BJ. Now, whoa. Oh, look at old BJ try to stop. Son, did y'all see that? Got some air brakes. Get on back now, BJ. There you go. Get on back. Get on back. Get on back. There you go. One more time. Whoa now. Whoa. Now, guys, we have to work this colt 10 times harder than really what we should to get him past the I've got to move my feet and put him up in the air attitude that he likes to have. This colt kicked me a while ago for his first time. And I'm going to be honest with you guys at home. There's 3 things that get a horse in trouble here. Fighting, bucking, and kicking. Hey, you want to make me mad? Kick me. That's about all he's got to do. Okay? So he don't know it, but because of his silliness, he just caught World War III. Okay? I won't put up with that. Just get up in there. Get up in there. Now roll. Get around. Move. Now whoa. 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 Whoa now. Whoa. 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 We got on this horse yesterday for the first time. Just got up there and sat on him. Getting used to people being above him, sitting in the saddle. He would have bucked if we'd give him the chance. I was in a hurry. I didn't take the time to video. We'll get one today. Us doing basically the same thing. And we're going to try our best to get him to just walk off quiet. We don't care where he goes. Where's he going to go in this pen, round and round? That's kind of like the world, right? You run from God, you run round and round, because the world is round, right? Okay? You can't run from God for running into him. That's what this horse has done. If you boys will pull that door about halfway down, I appreciate it, just in case. Pull my britches up, get a hold on this pony, make sure the saddle's tight. Now, to see to it that he gives us opportunity to get on, right? We're going to pull old Duford's head here around, old BJ's head. We'll pull his head around there to us. Keep him from going forward and being silly and stupid, right? Whoa, BJ. And then we're going to lock it down, meaning that he will not move that head once we get it pulled around. Give me your head, BJ. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. If I had to put it over the saddle horn, so be it. I don't care. He's not gonna get his head. I'm not gonna let him, Lord willing. Okay? Whoa now. Whoa. We're just gonna go to getting on, right? Whoa. We've already done our prep. We've already done all that junk, right? Whoa, BJ. Whoa. Whoa now. Now, good boy. Whoa now. Guys, y'all have to forgive me. I'm still a little bit aggravated. This colt kicked me in my leg. I mean, it hurt. And that's one of the quickest ways to make this horse trainer mad is to kick him. Biting, bucking, and kicking will sure get a horse in trouble around here. And I don't mean a little bit of trouble, I mean a lot of trouble. Okay? Give me his head here, BJ. Give me his head around here, BJ. Whoa, now. Whoa. 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 Whoa, now. Good boy. Whoa. Whoa. Now. We got our stirrup on the other side. We're just going to sit here. Whoa, now. Now. Guys, this colt, his heart is going a million miles an hour. A lot of that's because I have worked his butt off, right? I let him know kicking me was a bad idea. We're just going to sit here and water all over him, right? Might give him a little slack. I'm going to take my bridle rein, put it over the back part of my saddle horn, so that if he tries to muscle up and take my rein away from me, my saddle horn helps hold him. Same as it would if I was dialed on a big cow, right? I can always give and release. If I can't get his head back, he can go to hogging at any time. My goal is not to teach this colt to buck. My goal is to teach this colt to walk off, okay? To be a man, not a boy. There is a difference. Now, you all right now, little buddy? Can you turn me a circle right there? Come on, turn me a circle. There, good boy. Looky there, he can turn me a circle. How about that? That's the first step with me on his back. Wanted you guys to see that. Now, you don't see me up here with spurs. You don't see me up here flogging and demanding that he move. And you see me keeping his head partially bent. That way I can always get control of him. That's what keeps me from going through these fences. That's what keeps me getting drug off in these trees. Okay? That's the main reason for the driving and the driving bridle. When he pulls his junk, I can always get his attention, even if I don't want to. And I'm going to say it again. I've said it 1,000 times. I hate to have to take a colt to this point, but I have to understand in my situation, if I don't stop this horse from this, what's the worst outcome? He goes home and gets somebody hurt. He goes home and gets mom and daddy hurt. Mom and daddy sends him to the glue factory. Colt's dead. Mom and daddy's crippled. Bad deal all the way around. Better for me to push him to his breaking point to stop this stupidity if I possibly can. And if I can't, within 2 to 3 weeks, I will call his mom and daddy and say, hey, you need to send this horse on down the road. Send him, let him make glue out of him, keep him from hurting anybody else, at least you get something good out of him. Nobody wants to see a horse go through that, but with a horse that's doing what he's doing right now, there's no other place for him unless we can get it stopped. So that's the only reason that you see me being this hard on this colt, because I have got to stop that, okay? The kicking, the bucking, the biting, he's got to realize that that's the dumbest mistakes he could ever make. And I assure you, after today, he won't want to kick me no more. Okay, BJ, can you turn around? Good boy. There it is, Joe. Good boy. There. See, that's not bad, is it? Good boy. You only pet him, right? We pet him. Good boy. Gotta rub him on hiney, and he's scared to death. Rub him on old hiney, pet him. Try to be good to him. Bless his heart every time I be good to him and take advantage of me. That's how I got kicked, trying to be good to him. He won't ever get that chance again. Now then, good boy. There, see, that wasn't so bad, was it? See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now, and you see how this colt keeps wanting to lay down on that bridle? He's telling me that if I get the chance, I'll take that away from you. But if you'll notice, every time he lays down on it and bumps that driving bridle, he's like, dang, man, I don't want to fight that. That's because that driving bridle can get more bad hiney than anything's ever been in his mouth before. I promise you it can. Okay? If I can hold a donkey, a mule, with that driving bridle, ain't no horse on earth can withstand it. So that's the reason. It can be as soft or as severe as I want it to be. Okay, BJ, turn around. There you go. Good boy. Now, come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And see, we kind of let him have his head a little bit and bend him back. See him smacking. That's what we want. There, now, good boy. And I don't care where he goes. I just want him to move a little bit, and I want him to move with all 4 feet on the ground. I don't want him bucking and flogging, right? Okay? And there he goes rooting at my bridle again. I just bump it, let him know, hey, that driving bridle's still there. It will still get your nose, and you can still be held by it, okay? No spurs, no kicking and flogging. I just bend and pluck just a little bit. Don't even move my legs, just bend and cluck, and as he moves, pretty soon he'll get tired of going round and round, and he'll try to step off straight. And then when he stops, I'll pet him and get off. That'll be his first ride, meaning we won. We got on him, we rode him, and so far he ain't bucked. That's an answer to a prayer right there, guys, okay? That's God. That's how God takes care of us. Me and my mom are praying that we can make these horses be blessings to their owners every morning. That's where that comes from. And don't ever mistake, guys, that an 80-year-old lady that God don't listen to them. Because I'm here to tell you, when my mama asked, the Heavenly Father must truly love her and feel sorry for her because he sure listens. Every time. And if you got a little old lady praying for you that you'll get right with God, if you got a little old lady praying for you that you'll give your life to the Lord and do what you're supposed to do, you just have to give up. Because I'm telling you, them little old ladies, they don't know how to shut up, so you may as well give up. Because I'm telling you, the Heavenly Father will get so tired of hearing her squawk, he'll make it happen just to pacify her. So, in reality, this little horse needs to just give it up. Because I guarantee you, there's a little old lady praying right now that he'd give this up. Because she don't like seeing me fight with a horse, right? That's just my mama. She never has. And he thinks he's being cute, getting his feet tangled in that halter, and what he don't realize is I don't care. Get tangled in the halter, fall down, it's good for you. You fall down, I'll tie you down, right? I would rather he didn't, but I'm just going to keep asking him to move until he finally walks off. And he walks off clean, right? I don't care about that other bridle rein. It's there if I need it. Easy. There. It's there if I need it. I don't care. I just need him to move, right? I need him to know I can hold him, and I need him to move. That's all I need, right? Good boy. And we just keep turning till finally he steps out, right? We just keep turning till he steps out. Again, I don't care if it's fast, I don't care if it's slow, as long as he ain't bucking. Good boy. And there he's trying to step forward. And we'll just keep holding him, give him a little more slack. Make sure we can get a hold of him and just let him walk off, right? Just let him walk off. There. Good boy. We ain't up here hoorahing and go, go, go. We go at his pace and we'll just keep asking until he finally just walks off. Okay? Man. Let's go, BJ. Good boy. Good boy. See, he's confused. He knows that when I got his head bent, that means for him to turn around, around, around. Because he's fought that round, around, around ever since he's been here. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. The whole secret to this is getting where he doesn't want to move his feet, okay? There. Now he walk forward, okay? And we're going to pet him. We're going to pet him because that's what we wanted, and we're going to tuck him again and start him. Let's go, BJ. Ask him to move again. Let's go, BJ. There. Again, we ain't kicking him flogging. We're just asking him to move. Good boy. Just asking him to move. Again, we don't care where he goes. Easy. Boy. Now, good boy. Now, that was very, very good. We're just going to pet him and sit here and relax. We're just going to sit here, okay? We're just going to sit here and be his friend, be his guest in his house, okay? He moved out. He circled. He constantly gave his head. He got a little nervous, but he didn't go to bucking. That's a major win for this horse right there. That's a major win, okay? Now, there's a lot of people say, oh, you should have got him walking, trotting, and loping, and go, go, go. Okay, yeah. Just now got on him, right? You go to flogging this colt, and he's going to go to bucking. As weak and as tired as he is, he's going to fall. He's have to fall on me, and he's have to break a leg when he does it. I don't really want either, right? Okay? Say, well, you shouldn't have got him that tired. Okay, dummy, let's see if you're Ty Murray and see if you can ride him when he's being 90. You know, I probably still can even at 52 years old, but I'd really rather not. I'd have a hard time walking the next day. But it don't mean I can't do it. I'd really rather not if I don't have to. Horse trainer can slow him down. Any monkey can speed a horse up. If you can't slow him down, make him want to keep his feet on the ground, you need to give up training horses. You need to just ride them a rope or do whatever you're going to do, cut on them, whatever. If you can't slow that horse down, forget about training. A horse trainer can make him want to slow down, okay? Make him want to be his friend. That's training, okay? If you can't slow him down, you got no business trying to speed him up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Man, that was nice. Good boy. Man, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. See that bit of nervousness in his neck? I'm just going to sit here and bump him, ask him to move, and pet there. See him walk off smooth and quiet. That's what we wanted right there. And then just pet him. Just pet him. Good boy. I see he's thinking, dang, this is a whole lot easier than all that bucking and flirting and fighting and bullcrap that I've been doing. That's what he's thinking. That's why I'm spending so much time sitting on him, helping him realize, hey, we can be friends as long as you'll let me, right? But at the same time, I've got that rein. If I need to get his head, I can get him at any given time. Now, he's smacking. He's thinking that ain't so bad, okay? So now we're going to ask him again. Come on, BJ. Can you step off for me? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, BJ. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Man, look at that coat walk off. Good boy. Come on, BJ. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Get up there. Get up there, BJ. Walk for me. Give me a bump. Walk there. Perfect. Good boy. Perfect. Good boy. Man, ain't that pretty? Man, that's how we beat that horse to get on. Man, good boy. Good boy. Now that's his first ride, guys. Hope y'all seen that. I hope it didn't go off a video. He done really, really good. He just walked a good little circle and sat here, leaving right there. That big, deep breath, that smacking. He said, hey man, this is a lot better. That's what we want him thinking. This is a lot better, right? This colt, this is the one that y'all been following. This was bucking when you stirrup first hit the, when your foot first hit the stirrup, he'd go to bucking. He wouldn't let you get on. This is that colt. This is 4, 5, 6 works later. There. 6 works. There we are. We're riding. Is he finished? No. Is all the bronc fight done? No. But at least now we're beginning to get a foundation to build off of. Now we're getting to get a foundation that we can build from. No foundation, no horse. Okay? I have to have a foundation. I have to have a foundation. Okay? Now, come on. Let's go. There, good boy. Yeah. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Don't quit me now. Come on. Come on. Walk me a circle. There, good boy. And I'm spending a little more time on this colt than I normally would, just so that you guys can see, and also help to instill in his mind that being calm, cool, and collected is the only way to go, right? To help him realize being good and getting along is the best thing for him and me, okay? Now, again, guys, I expected today's work to go a lot better, but that's what I get for expecting and not paying attention, right? I thought this colt was where I needed him to be. I thought yesterday we got a really good work in on him, and he'd be good today. And the first thing he did was go and kick me. So he kicked me while I was saddling him, and I let him know that that was a severely bad idea. Okay? Biting, bucking, kicking at this house will get a horse in severely bad trouble. Number one, horse trainer can't get hurt. Number two, horse don't need to get hurt. Number three, don't need to turn no equipment up. And it has to be in that order. Okay, those are the three cardinal rules that should be in any and every horse trainer's barn. For the simple reason, horse trainer gets hurt, none of the horses get trained. Horse gets crippled, can't train him, right? Horse tears up equipment, pretty soon you can't afford to train him, okay? So those three cardinal rules, and then biting, bucking, and kicking are the three things that gets a horse in major, major trouble. I can be as patient as an oyster, as long as that horse is trying. The minute that horse pins his ears and shows me aggression, I can blow up like Satan, like he never dreamed Satan could. And I have to do that because this horse has to know that he has got to be beneath me in his pecking order, whether he wants to be or not. Okay? He has to know that trying to be above me in the pecking order is the biggest mistake he could ever do. Okay? He has to understand that. If he does not understand that, then we have issues. Okay? Now, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Now we got our other rein. We're going to put our slack up here out of the way. Okay? And we're going to softly ask him to turn the other direction. Sometimes they get a little excited when this happens. I'm hoping he don't. We'll see. People will say, well, you're teaching him to turn on his front end. You know what? I really don't care. He's turning and he's moving. I'll fix all that other later. Okay? See that? I'll fix all that other later. We've got our old coach trying to kind of work with us, so we're just going to kind of work with him a little bit, okay? Trying to work with him. Come on, people, you'll be all right. Come on, people, you'll be all right. Now we're going to softly ask him to stop. Whoa, whoa, good boy. And we're just going to sit here and pet him, okay? We're going to sit here and pet him. Good boy. Now he's realizing, softly and slowly but surely, that it's a whole lot better for me to be on his back than it is for me to be on that ground, okay? We want him wishing we was on his back, not on the ground working his butt off, right? So we're just going to sit here and let him breathe. Fed up and down that neck. We're going to tuck him this way if he'll let us. Just soft and slow. Tuck him this way, soft. After there we go. Good boy. We still don't really want to give that head to that side. We'll have to fix that. And I'm not looking for mistakes. I'm just looking to see which side this horse goes to the best. Okay? Ooh, good boy. And that was a good little soft circle and quiet. That's what we want. Okay? People say, well, why didn't you lead him on your pony horse? Well, I could have led him on my pony horse. Do you want a horse that follows other horses all day? I sure don't. Do you? I want a horse I can go ride around. I don't have to have a horse for babysitting. And I'm not saying that that doesn't help. And I'm not saying that sometimes I won't do that. Because depending on the horse, sometimes I will the first ride. But with this horse, it was unnecessary. It wasn't going to do any good. With this horse, he had to see, like it or not, that we could make him have to want to keep his feet on the ground. Okay? Pony horse is not going to help him keep his feet on the ground. Okay? See that smacking in that mouth? He's deciding that, hey, you know what, I'd really rather have him on my back than have him on the ground busting my hind around, pushing me in this bridle. And I wouldn't be pushing him in that bridle if he wasn't so dadgum tough mouth. And he wouldn't be so tough mouth if other people hadn't had the wrong junk on him to start with. Well, I was going to get off. Heard me decided to walk off, didn't he? Good boy. Good boy. Now, because we've had such issues getting on and off of this colt, his ride for today's done. But the getting on and off ain't. Whoa. 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 Now, I'm gonna give him one of them buddy of mine's get-ons. I'm just gonna crawl up there soft and slow and act like I'm just the crankiest old man, and just took me forever to get up there and sit down. Because I don't want this colt spooking from anybody that has to ride him, okay? Now, good boy. Now I'm gonna get on him my way, off and on. Good boy. Good boy. Off and on. Full circle. Full circle. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Off and on. That head right there. You go. Full circle. There you go. Now we're gonna water him back up. Oh gosh, it just takes me forever. Now, did you notice my swing over leg never touched him? If my swing over leg was to drag across his hiney, it'd scare this colt to death, and he'd go right back to bucking. We can't be lazy and expect our horse to be what we want him to be. Nobody likes a lazy horse you can't do nothing with. Be what you want your horse to be, and he'll be an exact mirror of you. Stay tuned, guys, for the rest of this colt's training. I think he's probably going to come on and be all right. I hope he does. Stay tuned for future videos. Give us a like and subscribe if you like what you see. Any questions or comments, by all means, please let me know. We'll try to answer them. Thank y'all.